Welcome back, boys and girls, to another TDS videos, and today we are not gonna do any gameplay. We are going to just talk about the news and updates. Just like, let's get over what we have left off. Last time we are ending off in Skill Trees update 1.65.0, where we got the offensive, strategy, economist, and defensive skills and bug fixes. So today we are going to go through all the update that has been happening for the recent past and to get you guys up to date. And I know this is the more important update, the revive and reload update, the medic and throat rework, which I will do a separate video about this. Or right, so this week, and you can see that I am on my alt account today. Well, there's a reason for it, and you will see why. I did my smaller research of myself on this, reading through the news update. I'm trying to look at wiki, find some other information that I don't know of, and I'm not sure why anyway, but I got my notes here, and I think this is good enough. Alright, the next update, according to the timeline, is Walmart Partnership Update, Update 1.66.0. where Walmart, exclusive Walmart partnership has partnered with TDS and a new limited skin, which I do not have. I was not playing the game, of course. And you can get a farm skin discovered by doing the Walmart quests that show up on the quest reward on the site, unusual tasks on the mission, which I have cancelled it. It's kind of unfortunate that you cannot have more than one mission at a time. So yeah, I couldn't hit 2 missions on the sidebar here, like for me to do later to get a farm skin. But it's okay, it's a skin. Oh, there's no PNG to look at it anyway. And that's about it. And bug fixes for the Rocketeer explosion, and fixed the sledger having an extra max hit. Blah blah blah. Next up, update version 1.67.0. New towers, the Hacker Tower. On my notes here, that the Hacker Tower is 5.5k gem or 3,000 Robux. It is really expensive, and it's a hardcore tower, a hacker. Yeah, see, 55.5 thousand gems or like 300 Robux. I mean 3,000 Robux. It is not worth it, in my opinion. Even though I don't have the tower to test it for you guys, or for you boys and girls here. Alright, so this new hacker tower, personally, because I don't have the tower, but just reading through the logs and watching videos of other people using the hacker tower, it is alright. It's a defensive and economist tower, not a support tower actually. It grants eco from killing enemies, so you gain money from killing off enemies, and hacking defend enemies, turn them to friendly units. So like converting enemies to your friendly ally at a tower for you, or able to clone tower for a price. Like right here, will demonstrate, and turning an enemy to an ally. Enemies killed by the hacker tower would have coins generated or money, and then you can clone the towers for a fair price. Enemies damaged and killed the hacker tower's range will be hacked and converted into friendly unit. However, health has been based on the max enemy's health. And then on first day launch of the new hacker tower, or the got skin for the hacker towers, which is the fallen hacker and the trumpet hacker. Oh, there's someone here. By completing the corruption touch mission, or get the fallen hacker skin from the mission quest. And new tags and just bug fixes and improvement. Here is the hacker tower status. Placement limit of 2 actually per person. I don't think it get affected like the like the mercenary base. So mercenary base, you can place 3 on single player, 2 on trios or duo, I think. No, 2 on duos, and then if it's 3 players, is 1 per player. And the cost is like that. You can read off the status here. And the EV style. And clone cooldown. And Cowboy got slightly nerfed on the placement limit from 12 to 10. But the damage on the Cowboy here got buffed ever so slightly. Income, the money making, got buffed. On Shira, the DPS, the speed that it fires, also got buffed. Got the same treatment, so Accelerator got rebalanced, basically. It's now, you know, back to usual, more expensive for more damage kind of thing. And we have Golden Cowboy, which is a lot better now, actually. Even though it's like here on the regular Cowboy, on the level 4 and level 5 cost, it's now cheaper, and on Golden Cowboy it's substantially cheaper. It's a lot cheaper to max out Cowboys. The range got buffed, the damage got buffed actually, because the fire rate, it now shoots faster, and spin duration and income generation. Basically, Cowboy got buffed over here on this update 1.67.0. Next, according to that, is the skill tree rebalance. Because of the skills has been dramatically changed, that players will have to give in a refund based on the differences. Major reduction skill prices across the board. A new currency is introduced where you can reset your skill points to skill credits. So what that means is, if you have skill points, right? Like for example, I have this. I use 10 coins to unlock. And there's this new button, reset skill. You'll have to pay 200 coins to earn 9 skill credits. This is the new currency. And for the next time you upgrade, it costs 9 skill credits. After you used it, just higher skill credits, you have to use gold again. This is their new currency kind of thing. Interesting, right? So basically, if you put all your money into the skill tree, right? Next time, if you want to get a refund, it's more expensive, of course. And you only get skill credits back, not coins. Remember that. So be careful and be aware of how you reset your skills and using the new currency. It's an okay update, personally, because you are not gonna reset your skill all the time, right? On this update 1.67.3, the improvement hacker fixed the find the hacker to be correct. Skill tree, yep, right here. You used to be 1.56 million coins to max out the skill tree. Now it's only 800,000 coins to max out the skill tree, which on my main account I'm around 2,800,000 short of coins to max out everything. Actually, I did some math here. And reduced price for blah 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 blah. All these are just rebalance. You can read it off here. And that's about it for this update. Skill tree rebalance. Its overall changes is actually pretty good across the board. And on the 4th of July, you have the fire technician. I think it's a new tower, but people have been saying the technician tower has been here since the dawn of time. I am not quite sure, but this is the first time I'm seeing it myself, and I got the quest right here, which I'm still trying to beat it. On this 4th of July 1.69, nice update. Here we have a game changes improvement can print it off here. It's a smaller update. Next up, update 1.70.0, which is a new season pass. However, it only lasts a month, and I have already missed it the month, which is like 2 months ago. So you get a lot of type of skin, farm skins, and new emotes and stickers, and name tags, and consumables. This is just standard at this point. I don't think they would give like a free deluxe crate on season pass anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. You know how the old TDS is and how the current TDS is, how you can expect things. Like new season pass, of course there will be skin. Next you know there will be emotes. Next you know there will be stickers to fill up the slots, and name tags in the season pass, and consumables. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. This is update 1.70. On my notes here, it says that the Frost Blaster, this tower, actually got major buff. There is the placement limit is now removed. It used to be 8, I think, or 10 of placement limit. Now it says you can place as many as you want, and the cost is now cheaper. It got more DPS, it shoots faster, and more range in overall thing, and freezes for longer. Shogunna got rebalance. Like, it's alright. And Rocketeer got buff, but not really. It is still very light, like buggy when I tested it. They removed the dead zone for the Rocketeer, which is a major improvement, but it's actually not, because the damage got nerfed, overall nerf across the board. Even a quadruple rocket, the quad rockets, got nerfed out like a lot. The range got nerfed, cooldown got slightly buffed, but it doesn't affect much. And it removed the dead zone if you place it near the track, right? It doesn't translate well actually to like a gameplay standpoint. It keeps shooting towards the ground and into the floor, which does no damage to the enemy. And here with military base got insanely buffed. I buffed it by a lot actually. So Azure ability is now cheaper, spawn time reduced across the board, it's now 30 seconds per unit. Humvee have more health, and Wheel Gunner also got more health. The Humvee damage has been increased at the Wheel Gunner damage basically. And tank damage is now 25. So military base, for the people who play hardcore, this is a really good change and overall nice. Next up we have update 1.71.0. PvP is introduced here. PvP is once again back, and I have seen videos and it's alright, I guess. You know, there is a new ranking system now right here. You can see have you played, have you lose, how many matches, and depends on the which rank you unlock a lot different type of rewards. And this is also where you can get the champion Accelerator skin. Alright, you get a Oasis map just for the PvP, and here is the champion Accelerator. I think you need to get to champion, of course. There's new emotes, new name tags as usual per like major update, and pursuit range like around here, where you can place and update pursuit range for like enemy detection thing. And we have like warden changes. You see this bracket like a PvP right here saying that this changes only applies to PvP modes, so it will not affect to regular gameplay, so you don't have to worry about it unless you play PvP, which I won't be anytime soon. Turret, soldier, sniper, basically all these changes is just that is now either cheaper or more expensive to place down to upgrade the towers. To balance for PvP, for like PvP is usually for shorter. Oh my gosh, Corso is here. Oh, it's not real. You're real and not real. Because like Corso, the YouTuber that plays TDS, has kind of unfortunately taken up a stop playing TDS. He's now playing more of a Forsaken than TDS, actually. I mean, he is playing more Forsaken and making more Forsaken videos than TDS updates. Anyway, where was I? PvP, right. Now we have Silent but Deadly update 1.72.0. The new Assassin Tower has been introduced, which wouldn't be introduced, it more be like rework Assassin Tower, because we know the Slayer, one of his slasher tower, right? It's basically that, but much better-ish. This is a new tower, an Archer rework, better piercing overall. You can buy the Archer Tower with Game Pass. Add a new map, and coming soon, Tower Refresh. Improvement, bug fixes, and this is the Assassin Tower overall. You can see the status here, 30 damage, not too bad, not too shabby. The ability, 30 damage for spin attacks. And in PvP mode, an Archer. Archer got reward, yes. Kinda look like a nerf though. Archer got nerf, I think, and the rest is PvP stuff. Now for the long-awaited Revived and Reload update version 1.73.0 Magic Rework. This is major. I am gonna make a video about this with the turret itself as well. The Battle Pass discount, which is gone now, unfortunately. Distant ships, new map, new tower coming soon, game changes. This is the new Magic Rework, which I'm not gonna talk about here. It's a completely different tower now. It is really good. I'll make a separate video about it. Hold on. Alright, so you know that Silent but Deadly update has released the Assassin Tower, and the Revive and Reload update where the pneumatic tower is introduced, and the Assassin Tower got buffed ever so slightly. The cost is now cheaper. Not quite really, but quite really actually. Oh, okay. Alright, this is very confusing. As soon as the Assassin Tower that released on the next update, this is update 1.73.0, where the medic is introduced, and Assassin Tower unfortunately got nerfed by a ton. The cost is now more expensive across the board. The range is now shorter. The cooldown is now shorter, but not by substantially a lot. The damage got buffed a little bit. During night, damage is now 100, and required damage is now 400, which is a slight nerf to that. And we have turret here. I'm gonna make a video about this. And over here in my notes, right, the turret is buffed it. Great. And Archer is now more pricey. So that's the overall update here. Next up we have update version 1.74.0. Gain rebalance, and Assassin got nerf again on my notes here. So cooldown is now 0.5 second longer, 0.05 second longer. Cost is now more expensive, damage buff-ish, cooldown way longer. Whirlpool damage is now 6, damage is now 24, cooldown 6 is now even more expensive, and less damage. It just got nerfed. This tower couldn't catch a break after the launch date. I haven't tested this tower ever to myself at all. I am not sure how the tower do actually. And Commando got buff. Engineer got rebalance across the board. Mission actually got buff as well. How I see buff is that auto quest is now cheaper to obtain, to sign the contract. Basically, usually it's 1,650 coins. And across the board, all the quests is now ever so slightly cheaper to acquire. Last but not least, we have the up-to-date update. This is update 1.75.0 trials and challenging trials update. Where it has your skill, challenge, and oh my gosh, tongue twisters. Anyway, we got game modifiers, glass, flying enemy, hidden enemy, healthy, speedy, exploding, committed, limitation, quarantine, rope, inflation, yield. This is basically weekly mission. Remember there is a in the lobby there used to be a minigunner for you, or I'm pretty sure it's a minigunner. They give up weekly quests for the update. Well, and you can get the weekly quest right here on this third tab. They have completely removed the feature and just put it as a game modifier instead. So whatever modifier you have beaten, you can use that modifier to add into your game to earn more coins per game. Mission quest update, which is this UI revamp. The party elevator system has been reworked as well. Added playtime rewards, which is this. We have been talking so much that we have more rewards across the board. They added modifiers to over here. This used to be the opening crate section, if you remember, where I would did my outro and intro all the time because it's kind of unique and empty space for people would walk around all the time, just trying to be away from people like an introvert. Anyway, we might have a new update coming up. Click on join event and notify you. It looks like a hardcore update, but I'm not sure because it's in binary, which I can't read binary up. And game changes. Medic got nerf. Gold Soldier got nerf as well because of PvP mode. We know actually in my notes here, the Gold Soldier got buff. Nerf in price, so it's not more expensive, but the overall damage is now better. From 5 burst cooldown to 0.5 to now full auto. Gold Soldier has become militant. The better version of militant range got buff as well. Rightfully so. Why am I on my out account, you may ask? I haven't answered your question. It is on the first time user update. The UI and user interface has been updated, as you guys know, and you guys have been playing, right? Right? I know I'm not been playing, but you guys have been playing, right? It's basically, there is this new update for the first time user. There's a new interface, a new visual here, so you can click play and choose hardcore, PvP, survival, special, or sandbox. From here, from your play tab, without going to the minigunner and ask for the game mode. So, which is kind of unfortunate, yet kind of lazy in my opinion. Why? Because you could just make macros, like an automated robot to play for you, and you don't have to walk around everything. Just click that, click this, click casual, and make your macro on this. Either way, it's a UI changes that the developer wanted to do. And the user update. And here, tower coin prices has been fixed. So we have the Ace Pilot has been dropped to 1.5k, Farm, Freezer, Hunter, and Medic is now 800, Mosin 650, Pyromancer is now 1,250, Shotgunner is now 1,000 coins, Soldier is 350 coins. The only thing weird about this is that if you go to because I have most of the tower unlocked, right? But not for the... Where is it? The freezer, it's 650 coins. Which is very weird in terms of the update lock here. For the first-time user, the hunters right here is rightfully no. The freezer here rightfully say is only 500 coins, and medic is 800. But in your inventory, freezer is 650 coins. I'm not sure if people would care about it, but this is the small detail that I noticed. And for medic, what is medic? Medic is 2000 coin because after the rework, medic is now more expensive. It doesn't say it here though, unfortunately. So if you have bought the medic before the medic update, you are in luck. If you haven't, you have to spend a lot more to get the medic. It is more expensive than before. And that's all the update. You are now up to date. Thank you boys and girls for watching, and see you guys on the next... Oh my gosh, I messed up my outro again. Bye!